You another kill confirmed gameplay. Man, I've been loving kill confirmed lately. And today I wanted to talk about a few things. I've got a list of topics here. First up is obviously I'm using the Razorback here, and I wanted to know how you guys felt about the Razorback. I find that I actually always do really well with the Razorback, so I don't know. I never want to use it. Like before going into matches, I'm like, I'll use like I don't really want to use the Razorback right now, but it always works out really well for me. It just has really good range, good damage, a decent fire rate. I'd say it's like the Manowar of the SMG class, and um, that's a good thing, I think. Lots of people like the Manowar a lot. I think the fire rate's just a little bit too slow. I do want to use it a little bit more with the increased fire rate attachment. I forgot what that's called, but using that, I feel like it could absolutely wreck with that high damage and high amount of like you can pick off a few people per clip, and that's my biggest problem with a lot of weapons in this game is I have to reload after every kill, or like especially the Vesper. With the Razorback, I can probably pick up 2 or 3 a clip, but it's tough with anything but the Razorback. I'm about to get picked off from behind. Somehow pick up that kill with 1 bullet. Yeah, but the Razorback is actually really a nice gun, and it has almost no kick. Like I almost always win the long range fights unless I'm against like an M8 or probably a Man of War. Obviously, the assault rifles are clearly built to deal with more range, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think of the Razorback in the comments. I know I've seen some rumblings of people thinking it's OP, which I don't know. I feel like people saying certain guns are OP in this game is it's a bit of an exaggeration. I don't find any gun especially infuriating to die to. Not a smart situation I put myself in there. But moving on, what do you guys think of score streaks so far? I heard that Vonderhaar, I think is his name. I heard that he thinks that they're underperforming and they want to buff them a little bit. And I want to know what everybody thinks of that. I definitely think that the UAV and counter UAV are pretty weak because with a 6-man team, like obviously you get like one like pulse out of the UAV every time, but they just can pull out a launcher and take that thing down with one rocket, and I find that to be I mean, a lot of teams won't, which is really nice when that happens, but I've become that guy on the team that just switches to his black cell and takes out UAVs and whatnot immediately, almost immediately. So, and then RC car, God, it's not that the RC car is overpowered, it's just so irritating when I'm on a streak and an RC car comes up and kills me. Just so frustrating. But other than that, do you guys think that the score streaks should be buffed? Like, there, I forget which one, but one of the streaks is going to take one more to kill, and I don't even know the numbers on how many rockets it takes to kill each streak, so I don't know enough about this game, but I definitely um, would wouldn't mind to see them buffed a little bit, but in all honesty, I hate it when like I have to deal with a Wraith and just have to keep shooting rockets at it. And I know they earn their Wraith, so I'm not complaining that much. But um, it's just tough when you're doing well on your team and then your teammates aren't, and because of that, you're they're getting their score streaks. It's just so infuriating. Like I'm carrying a team through kill confirm sometimes, and then all of a sudden enemy wraps, enemy wraith, enemy whatever. It's just I don't understand. It's so frustrating. But enough about that. Another issue I've had with this game is view kick. I don't know. I know a lot of or at least a few commentators talk about this, like Thunder and XCal. But view kick is one of, in my opinion, not a great concept at all. Like I understand if you're getting hit by bullets, you shouldn't be able to keep a perfectly still aim. But the way it ends up playing out is if you aim high, you get punished because your view kick brings the aim all the way above their head and out of, and that's just dumb. Like, why would you punish a player for aiming high? It just doesn't make sense. And then this always happens to me where I turn a corner, see them first, start shooting them, chest height, they see me, they're staring at my feet, they start shooting, and bing, headshot. Just because I started shooting them first and they started shooting me after, and their view kick is just bringing them all over the place, and the view kick is just absurd. I mean, I literally have started aiming low. I've had to start aiming low, and I hate it. I don't like that I'm aiming low now, but that's just the way it is. Anyways, that definitely is not one of the best concepts in this game, and I would really like to see it changed, honestly. In Call of Duties to come, if they just completely took out, if they totally took it out, if they took out view kick, I would not fret. I would love it, actually. And here, I thought I'd get 3, but just picked up the 1, I guess. Have you guys noticed that sometimes it just feels like your bullets aren't doing as much damage as they should? I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of whining now. Next topic I want to talk about was supply drops. This is my first Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I played those some. Black Ops I didn't play that much. The first Black Ops, I mean. So I haven't been keeping up that much. Haven't been. I don't know how they did supply drops in years past, but how do you guys feel about how hard it is to grind for those crypto keys to get those supply drops? I find it odd that it takes like 3 or 4 games just to open one common supply drop. To open a rare, you gotta save them up for like what I do is I save them up for over entire prestiges and make supply drop openings for you out of the rare drops. And the first one I did, I got really lucky. But the second one, not so much luck. I mean, I got some nice camos. I can't complain. My friend got a horrible, horrible supply drop. Bunch of BRM camos. And, I mean, he got some nice BRM camos, but he doesn't ever use the BRM, so he was pretty upset about that. The other team kind of came back this game. As you can see, we've got a few weak links on the bottom there, but luckily we had a couple people to buff the team up enough to make it through this one. I was just shy of the wraps that one life, if I remember correctly, which would have been really nice. It would have made this a much easier game, but instead we had to grind them out using my UAVs and Hellstorms. Nice triple there. Guardians are really annoying. What do you guys think? I mean, they're bad. They seem bad to me, but they're just so annoying sometimes. You just get stuck in it, and then you're just not moving and dying to it. A couple kills there. Clutch this one out. Ooh, there's a guy up there. This gameplay is coming to a close, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on view kick and score streaks and supply drops in the comments below. All feedback is appreciated. I'm getting back into this Call of Duty thing, and I really want some feedback as to what you guys would like. But yeah, final score was 43-18 with 30 confirms. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked the commentary, make sure you check out some of my other content. I have some really old Call of Duty 4 videos and Modern Warfare 2 videos if that's what you're into. Otherwise, I've got a few more recent videos that I've put out in the past week. But that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.